Breaking news. Tonight, 60 Minutes abruptly pulled a completed segment called Inside CCOT just hours before it was scheduled to air.
The deportees thought they were headed from the U.S. back to Venezuela, but instead they were shackled, paraded in front of cameras, and delivered to CCOT, the notorious maximum security prison in El Salvador, where they told 60 Minutes they endured 4 months of hell.
CBS released a short editor's note saying that the segment would air at a future date, citing the need for additional reporting. But the sudden decision is raising alarms across the media world because earlier today, CBS and 60 Minutes were actively promoting the story. Links were live, social media teasers were circulating, and then suddenly all of it vanished. Links went dead, posts were scrubbed, and promotion erased. That doesn't look like routine fact-checking, that looks like a kill switch, and it's consistent with concerns that have been rising in the newsroom and among media observers since the beginning of this year. Bari Weiss took over as editor-in-chief of CBS News this year, and David Ellison made headlines when he took over as CEO of Paramount Skydance, a merger that he completed. Veteran reporters and media critics are openly questioning whether this was a journalistic call or a political one, because the reporting itself was not pulled weeks ago and it wasn't delayed quietly. It was pulled 2 hours before airtime, after promotion, after editing, after clearance. That's almost unheard of in broadcast, and it feeds a much larger fear right now that major legacy outlets are quietly learning where the red lines are under a second Trump presidency and backing away before they're crossed. CBS says that the story will air later, but the question is, what won't be airing later?